Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So boom, look what we have here. We've got, oops, let me clean that off. The Seiko, this is the Seiko Street series, SNE537. It's a solar tuna. I got this from Aaron over at the OFD channel. This is one of his personal watches. This thing is awesome. I like his other solar tuna, which is the gold and black one. I'm not sure of the reference right now. That one has a little different handset. So from what I understand, they've upgraded these, the Streets, with different hands. So this is more of your like 62 Moss handset. The indices are, you've got round indices with these square ones here, or triangular, or well, more square. And then you have your date here at the 4 o'clock, which is really nice. I like that. If you look at the second hand, it hits perfectly every time on the notch. You see that? So these solar tunas, from what I understand, they're built pretty well. And I think they're $300-400 on Amazon. I've seen them on eBay, so you can search around and try to get the best price. I'm not sure what retail is, but I know they've not only did they change the hands, the dial layout's a little bit different, but the actual teeth on the bezel here are different. And I like this more coin edge bezel just looks so much better, and it's easier to use. Much better function. You have, of course, this plastic, tuna shroud, and then you have the metal case behind it. Screw down case back. It's got your Seiko Pro Specs, your normal fare on the back. Not a signed crown, which at this price point, that's what you're going to get from Seiko. It's going to it's going to hack, of course. It's a quartz movement, very accurate. Keep it in the sunlight for a little while, and this thing lasts for months, from what I understand. I don't own one, but I'd like to get one. I like how the dial, or the the date window is that blacked out color. It just ties in very well. So it's black date wheel with the silver font. Goes very well with the dial. It ties in very well. So I love that dial. This gray combination is amazing. There's even some texture if I turn it a little bit, so you can see the dial has a little bit of texture to it. But they have it in a blue colorway. There's gray. I'm not sure if there's black. There's a few different ones out there, so you guys got to check these Seiko Streets out. The dimensions are pretty much 46 by 46 all the way around, okay? It's a round case, so that's what you're going to get there. 120 click bezel. And it works really well. I like that. Very well. Lines up very nicely. A little bit of back play, not a whole lot. It's a Seiko. For us Seiko lovers, we deal with that. We overlook that. So he has it on his NATO that he put on here, but this is the rubber strap that it comes with. Very nice, soft. Kind of reminds me of what the Turtle comes on. They have texturing on the outside here, which is cool. So that's kind of different. Normally you'd see that texturing on the inside, but actually that looks good. That kind of ties into the watch. So I like that. Nice look. Anodized black keeper buckle. Okay. Not signed, of course. It's a Seiko. We know that. We're good there. Let's do a loom shot. This will not disappoint. We're gonna love it. All right. Oh yeah, that looks good. So the loom pip is super bright. Everything is. So I think on the gold and black version, I'm not sure the model number, but part of the bezel is loomed. This one isn't. But you have the dial that's loomed, of course, obviously, and it's done very well. No blotchiness, evenly applied, super bright, what you come to expect from Seiko, so that looks good. So I like that. So let me put it on the wrist. 7.5-inch wrist. And I was gonna put it on the back on the rubber strap, but I don't wanna mess around with what Aaron's got going on here. I'll just leave it. This is pretty nice though. I like it. I really do. I'm gonna definitely source one out in the future. He already has a gray one. This is the one I wanted to get originally, but since he got it, I'm like, ah, man, he's already got one. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I might pick up the same one. Maybe I'll look into the blue one. But it wears very nice on my 7.5-inch wrist. These tunas wear good. I mean, you think, man, 46 millimeter, that's huge, but it's really not. It's just perfectly round. Great for diving. This would be a great dive watch. So, and of course it's 200 meters too. That's cool. Very nice, guys. So this is the Solar Tuna SNE537, the Street series, okay? Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Goodbye.